WCAX Channel 3 Sports, sponsored by Xfinity Mobile.
It's been a busy year of sports in our region, all across all levels of play. And as always during the holidays on Channel 3, we're kicking off our countdown to the top 15 games of the year, starting with the first 5.
For the first of our top 15 games of the year, we start on the gridiron, Week 6 up in Essex. Undefeated Rutland taking on the 2-loss Hornets. 4 quarters of football, couldn't separate the two, so we head to OT, and a lot of it. OT number 3, Essex down 6. Sam Bent muscles his way in for the touchdown. The conversion fails, so we're tied and need one more. In the 4th overtime, Hornets facing a 4th down, but Bent plunges in once again to the end zone. Essex up 40-34. Rutland, however, with a chance to answer. This time, the red and white facing 4th down. They look to the end zone, but the ball is batted up and picked off by Joseph Reed. Essex walks off with a 40-34 4-OT win. Number 14, we warm up and head to Castleton. D2 softball championships, Linden versus Enosburg. Second inning, Vikings up 4. Ashley Simpson comes up to the plate with runners on. She splits the infield for the RBI knock. Linden with 8 runs in the first couple innings to seize control. But the Hornets would rally to make it 8-5, and in the 5th, runner on first for Leah Gervais. She'll smash this ball to the wall in center. Lillian Robtoy steaming all the way around to score. Enosburg would go on to tie this game at 8. And Robtoy wasn't done just yet. Bottom of the 6th, she'll smoke this ball to center, just squeaking under the outfielder's glove. Hornets have their first lead of the day as Annabelle Elwood scores on the Robtoy triple. 10 straight runs helps complete a ridiculous comeback for the D2 state title. Back north to Patrick we go for number 13, America East quarterfinals, UAlbany taking on UVM. First half was all Great Danes and Sebastian Thomas. 10 points in 11 minutes of action for him, but he had to sit on the bench for the rest of the first half in foul trouble. And in the meantime, Vermont able to stop that bleeding, but they trailed for most of this game until crunch time. With 30 seconds left, Cats down 1. TJ Long wide open in the corner. Bang! Cats in front by 2. Down on the other end, UAlbany, they don't need a 3, but they opt for 1. But look at Illyrio Iofalele. Doesn't tip it, but does just enough. That shot is no good. Cats grab the board. Great Danes' final heave was off, and UVM moved on to the semis after a 75-72 win. Back outside at Virtue Field for game number 12, the first ever Vermont Green FC women's match against Laval FC. This one's scoreless into the second half, but in the 63rd minute, a little bit of history. Milton's Emma Wayner, the through ball to Neve Renwick, who buries one home. The first ever goal in Vermont Green's women's history puts them in front 1-0, but Laval tied it to forced penalties. And after 5 rounds of penalties, it's tied 4-4. In round 6, Olivia Dubin with the denial in net, giving the Green a chance to win it. And Roshan Purcell does just that. She steps up to the spot, nothing but the back of the net. Vermont Green wins it 1-1, 5-4 on PKs on a night to remember for women's soccer in the Green Mountain State. Staying on the pitch at Virtue, the America East Championship is game number 11, UVM hosting Bryant. No score until the late second half, but Vermont found the opener. Sydney Wathua whipping across in, Max Murray flicks it over, and Pap uses the ground to his advantage to beat a defender and the keeper. A phenomenal effort for the opener. Cats seemingly on their way to a title. 82nd minute, Miguel Rodero's cross doesn't find anybody, but on the failed clearance, March Pitarch Bayat on the volley levels things up at 1 apiece. 4 minutes later, Cats with the corner, and Jeremy Sang's effort is perfectly placed for Maximilian Kissel to head it on home. And that is your game winner. Vermont with a 2-1 win to claim their second America East tournament title in 4 years and a 4th straight NCAA tournament berth. There should be plenty more action from the pitch as Michael Dugan continues the Games of the Year countdown on Saturday.